Welcome back to Wisdom Pill. Today we're diving into the wild world of animal facts. From the bizarre to the mind-blowing, get ready to be amazed by the wonders of the animal kingdom. Let's get started. Fact 1. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? 2 pump blood to the gills while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Their blood is blue because it contains copper-based hemocyanin, which is more efficient at transporting oxygen in cold, low-oxygen environments. Fact 2. Koalas have fingerprints that are nearly identical to human fingerprints. Koalas have fingerprints that can be so similar to humans that they can even confuse crime scene investigators. These fingerprints help them grip onto trees and branches, aiding their arboreal lifestyle. Fact 3. Cows have best friends and get stressed when they are separated. Cows form close bonds with certain herd members. When separated from their friends, their heart rates increase, indicating stress. This social behavior is crucial for their well-being. Fact 4. Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump. Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump, largely due to their immense size and weight. Their legs are designed to support their massive bodies, not to propel them off the ground. Fact 5. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Flamingos are known for their striking pink feathers and their tendency to gather in large, colorful groups called a flamboyance. Their pink color comes from the carotenoid pigments in their diet of algae and crustaceans. Fact 6. Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies have taste sensors on their feet, allowing them to identify suitable plants for laying their eggs and feeding. When a butterfly lands on a leaf, it can taste it to ensure it's the right type of plant. Fact 7. Kangaroos can't walk backward. Kangaroos can't walk backward due to the unique structure of their legs and tails. Their powerful hind legs and large tails are adapted for hopping forward, not for backward movement. Fact 8. Dolphins have names for each other and can recognize themselves in a mirror. Dolphins use unique whistles to identify and communicate with each other, much like names. They also have advanced self-awareness, as demonstrated by their ability to recognize themselves in mirrors. Fact 9. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep to keep from drifting apart. Sea otters hold hands or raft while sleeping to prevent drifting away from each other. This behavior ensures they stay together in groups and offers protection from predators. Fact 10. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can, up to 40 minutes. Sloths can slow their heart rate and metabolism, allowing them to hold their breath for up to 40 minutes while underwater. This ability helps them avoid predators when crossing rivers. Fact 11. A snail can sleep for 3 years. Snails can enter a state of hibernation or estivation during unfavorable conditions such as drought. In this state, they can sleep for up to 3 years, conserving energy until conditions improve. Fact 12. The fingerprints of a koala are so indistinguishable from humans that they have on occasion been confused at a crime scene. Koala fingerprints are so similar to human fingerprints that they can sometimes be confused at crime scenes. These prints help them grip trees as they climb. Fact 13. Starfish don't have brains. Starfish lack a centralized brain but have a complex nervous system that allows them to sense their environment and coordinate movement. They use their tube feet for locomotion and capturing prey. Fact 14. A shrimp's heart is located in its head. In shrimp, the heart is located in the thorax, which is actually in the head region. This anatomical quirk is due to the compact nature of their bodies. Fact 15. Honeybees can recognize human faces. Honeybees can recognize human faces using their compound eyes, which allows them to remember and distinguish between different people. This ability helps them navigate and locate food sources. Fact 16. Rats laugh when tickled. Rats emit ultrasonic chirps when tickled, which are akin to laughter. This behavior indicates a positive emotional response and is often seen during play. Fact 17. Penguins propose to their mates with a pebble. Male penguins present pebbles to potential mates as a courtship gesture. If the female accepts the pebble, they form a bond and use the pebbles to build their nest. Fact 18. Turritopsis Dohrnii, a species of jellyfish, is considered biologically immortal because it can revert to its juvenile form after reaching maturity. Turritopsis Dohrnii, known as the immortal jellyfish, can revert to its polyp stage after reaching maturity, effectively starting its life cycle anew. This process can theoretically continue indefinitely. Fact 19. The heart of a blue whale is as big as a car. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, has a heart that can weigh as much as a small car. It pumps vast amounts of blood through its enormous body. Fact 20. Pigeons can recognize themselves in a mirror. Pigeons have self-recognition abilities, which they demonstrate by identifying themselves in mirrors. This cognitive skill is shared with only a few other animals. Fact 21. Giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, 7. Despite their long necks, giraffes have the same number of cervical vertebrae as humans, 7. Each vertebra is elongated to give giraffes their towering height. Fact 22. Crows can hold grudges against specific people. Crows are highly intelligent birds that can recognize and remember human faces. They can hold grudges against individuals who they perceive as threats. Fact 23. Female lions do 90% of the hunting. In lion prides, females are the primary hunters. They work together to stalk and capture prey, while males protect the pride and territory. Fact 24. A newborn Chinese water deer is so small it can almost be held in the palm of the hand. Chinese water deer fawns are incredibly tiny at birth, weighing only a few pounds despite their small size. They are precocial and can stand and walk shortly after birth. Fact 25. Cows produce more milk when they listen to music. Studies have shown that cows produce more milk when they listen to calming music. This effect is likely due to reduced stress and a more relaxed environment. Fact 26. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backward. Hummingbirds have unique wing structures that allow them to hover in place and fly backward. This agility helps them feed on nectar from flowers. Fact 27. A group of owls is called a parliament. Owls are often solitary, but when they gather it's called a parliament. This term may be inspired by the wise and solemn appearance of these birds. Fact 28. A cat's nose is as unique as a human's fingerprint. Each cat's nose has a unique pattern of ridges and bumps, much like human fingerprints. These patterns can be used to identify individual cats. Fact 29. Dogs' sense of smell is about 100,000 times stronger than humans. Dogs have an extraordinary sense of smell, thanks to the 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to just 6 million in humans. This makes them excellent at detecting scents. Fact 30. Some frogs can freeze without dying. Certain frog species, like the wood frog, can survive freezing temperatures by producing a type of antifreeze that protects their cells and organs until they thaw. Fact 31. Goats have rectangular pupils. Goats have horizontally rectangular pupils, which give them a wide field of vision. This adaptation helps them spot predators from various angles. Fact 32. Rabbits can't vomit. Rabbits are physically incapable of vomiting due to the structure of their digestive system. This makes them more susceptible to certain toxins and digestive issues. Fact 33. Ostriches' eyes are bigger than their brains. Ostriches have the largest eyes of any land animal, which are even bigger than their brains. This helps them spot predators from great distances. Fact 34. Wombats produce cube-shaped poop. Wombats have a unique digestive process that results in cube-shaped feces. This shape prevents the feces from rolling away, helping wombats mark their territory effectively. Fact 35. Polar bears' skin is black, and their fur is actually clear. Polar bears have black skin to absorb heat from the sun, and their fur is transparent and hollow, reflecting light to appear white and provide insulation. Fact 36. Only half of a dolphin's brain sleeps at a time, so they can continue to surface for air. Dolphins are fascinating creatures. To avoid drowning while sleeping, dolphins have a unique ability called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. This means that one hemisphere of their brain remains active while the other rests, allowing them to surface for air regularly. Fact 37. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. Porcupines, known for their quills, gather in groups called a prickle. These quills are modified hairs coated with thick plates of keratin and can detach easily when a predator comes into contact. Fact 38. Male seahorses give birth to their young. In the seahorse world, it's the males that carry the pregnancy. Female seahorses deposit eggs into the male's brood pouch, where he fertilizes and carries them until they hatch. Fact 39. Frogs absorb water through their skin so they don't need to drink. Frogs have permeable skin that allows them to absorb water directly from their environment. This adaptation is crucial for their survival in various habitats, especially during dry conditions. Fact 40. An octopus has 3 hearts and 9 brains. An octopus not only has 3 hearts but also 9 brains, 1 central brain and 1 smaller brain in each of its 8 arms. Fact 41. Some fish cough. Fish don't cough like humans, but they do have a similar reflex to clear their gills of debris or parasites. This action helps them maintain clean and functional gills for breathing. Fact 42. Owls don't have eyeballs, they have eye tubes. Owls have tubular eyes that provide exceptional depth perception and night vision. Unlike spherical eyeballs, these eye tubes are fixed in place, requiring owls to turn their entire head to change their field of view. Fact 43. A group of hedgehogs is called an array. Hedgehogs, when found together, are referred to as an array. These spiny mammals are primarily solitary, but may gather during mating season, or when resources are abundant. Fact 44. Squirrels plant thousands of new trees each year by forgetting where they put their acorns. Squirrels play a vital role in forest regeneration by burying acorns and other nuts. Many of these forgotten caches sprout into new trees, contributing to the ecosystem's growth. Fact 45. Cows have 4 stomachs. Cows have a complex digestive system with 4 compartments: the rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. This system allows them to break down tough plant materials and extract nutrients efficiently. Fact 46. Tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. Tiger stripes are not only on their fur but also on their skin. These stripes are like fingerprints, unique to each tiger, and provide excellent camouflage in their natural habitats. Fact 47. Hippo sweat is pink. Hippos secrete a reddish-pink fluid often called blood sweat, although it's neither blood nor sweat. This substance acts as a natural sunscreen and antibacterial agent. Fact 48. Chickens can experience REM sleep, which means they can dream. Chickens experience REM sleep, similar to humans, which suggests they can dream. This phase of sleep is associated with vivid dreaming and memory consolidation. Fact 49. The claws of a mantis shrimp can accelerate as quickly as a bullet from a gun. Mantis shrimp have incredibly powerful claws that can strike with the speed of a bullet, generating forces strong enough to break glass or stun prey with a single blow. Fact 50. A group of frogs is called an army. Frogs often gather in large groups known as an army, especially during breeding season. These gatherings can be quite noisy as males call to attract females. Fact 51. A crocodile can't stick its tongue out. Crocodiles have a membrane that holds their tongue in place on the roof of their mouth, preventing it from moving freely. This adaptation helps them avoid choking on water while hunting. Fact 52. The lyrebird can mimic almost any sound it hears, including chainsaws. The lyrebird is renowned for its incredible ability to mimic natural and artificial sounds, from other bird calls to camera shutters and chainsaws. This mimicry helps them attract mates and establish territory. Fact 53. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. When jellyfish gather in groups, they form what is known as a smack. These groups can range from a few individuals to thousands, creating stunning underwater displays. Fact 54. Some species of ants can form living rafts to survive floods. Certain ant species, like fire ants, can link together to form floating rafts during floods. This collective behavior helps the colony survive and find new habitats. Fact 55. Axolotls can regenerate lost limbs and even parts of their brain and heart. Axolotls possess remarkable regenerative abilities, allowing them to regrow limbs, spinal cords, and even parts of their heart and brain. This makes them a subject of interest in medical research. Fact 56. Koalas sleep up to 22 hours a day. Koalas sleep for up to 22 hours a day, mainly due to their low-energy diet of eucalyptus leaves, which are difficult to digest and provide limited nutrition. Fact 57. Elephants can hear with their feet, picking up subsonic rumblings made by other elephants through the ground. Elephants can detect seismic signals through their feet, allowing them to communicate over long distances. These low-frequency sounds help them coordinate movements and warn of potential threats. Fact 58. Clownfish are all born male. Some turn female to enable mating. Clownfish are sequential hermaphrodites, meaning they can change sex. All are born male, and the dominant male can turn female if the current female dies or leaves. Fact 59. Alpacas hum to communicate. Alpacas communicate with each other through a variety of sounds, the most common of which is humming. They hum to express curiosity, comfort, and contentment. Fact 60. Oysters can change gender multiple times throughout their lives. Oysters have the ability to change their sex several times during their lives, usually starting as males and switching to females as they age. This flexibility helps maintain reproductive balance. Fact 61. A group of rhinos is called a crash. Rhinos, known for their formidable size and strength, are often found in groups called a crash. These social structures can provide protection and support. Fact 62. A giraffe's tongue is so long that it can lick the inside of its own ear. Giraffes have incredibly long tongues, reaching up to 18 inches, which they use to grasp leaves and even clean their ears. This dexterity helps them feed on high branches. Fact 63. Bees can fly higher than Mount Everest. Bees are capable of flying at altitudes over 29,000 feet, higher than the summit of Mount Everest. Their ability to fly in thin air showcases their incredible stamina and adaptability. Fact 64. Some lizards can detach their tails to escape predators. Many lizard species can perform autotomy, where they detach their tails to escape predators. The detached tail continues to wriggle, distracting the predator and allowing the lizard to flee. Fact 65. A group of ferrets is called a business. Ferrets, when gathered together, form a business. These playful and curious animals are social and often engage in group activities. Fact 66. Sharks can live for 5 centuries. The Greenland shark is one of the longest living vertebrates, with some individuals estimated to be over 400 years old. Their slow growth and low metabolism contribute to their longevity. Fact 67. Gorillas can catch human colds. Gorillas are susceptible to many of the same diseases as humans, including colds and other respiratory infections. This is due to their close genetic relationship with humans. Fact 68. A cheetah's spots are unique to each individual, like human fingerprints. Each cheetah has a unique pattern of spots that can be used to identify individuals. These spots help them blend into their environment, providing camouflage while hunting. Fact 69. Flies have taste buds on their feet. Flies use their feet to taste food. When they land on a potential food source, they use taste receptors on their feet to determine if it's edible. Fact 70. Dogs can be trained to detect diseases such as cancer and diabetes. Dogs' keen sense of smell allows them to detect subtle changes in human body chemistry. They can be trained to identify the scent of diseases like cancer and diabetes, often before symptoms appear. Fact 71. A group of parrots is called a pandemonium. Parrots are highly social and vocal birds. When they gather, they form a pandemonium, a fitting term given their loud and lively interactions. Their social behavior is key to their communication and bonding. Fact 72. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. Certain turtle species, such as the Australian Fitzroy river turtle, can perform cloacal respiration. This means they can absorb oxygen through their cloaca, allowing them to stay underwater for extended periods. Fact 73. There are over 1,500 species of starfish. Starfish or sea stars come in a vast array of shapes, sizes, and colors, with over 1,500 species found in oceans worldwide. Each species has unique adaptations suited to their environment. Fact 74. Platypuses don't have stomachs. The platypus lacks a true stomach. Instead, their esophagus connects directly to their intestines, which helps them digest their food more efficiently. Fact 75. A group of apes is called a shrewdness. Apes, known for their intelligence and social complexity, form groups called a shrewdness. This term highlights their cleverness and intricate social structures. Fact 76. The fingerprints of a koala are so indistinguishable from humans that they have on occasion been confused at a crime scene. Koala fingerprints are remarkably similar to human fingerprints. In fact, they can be so alike that they have sometimes been mistaken for human prints at crime scenes. Fact 77. Frogs use their eyes to help swallow food. When frogs eat, they retract their eyes into their heads to help push food down their throats. This unique adaptation assists with swallowing larger prey. Fact 78. All clownfish are born male and some turn female to mate. Clownfish exhibit a fascinating behavior called sequential hermaphroditism. All clownfish are born male, and the dominant male can change into a female to mate if necessary. Fact 79. Sea cucumbers eject their internal organs to defend themselves. When threatened, sea cucumbers can expel their internal organs as a defense mechanism. These organs can regenerate over time, allowing the sea cucumber to survive and recover. Fact 80. Polar bears have black skin under their white fur. Underneath their white fur, polar bears have black skin. This dark skin helps them absorb and retain heat from the sun in their cold Arctic environment. Fact 81. Flamingos are naturally white but turn pink from eating shrimp. Flamingos get their pink color from carotenoid pigments found in the algae and shrimp they eat. Without these pigments in their diet, flamingos would remain white or pale gray. Fact 82. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. When porcupines gather, they form a prickle. Their sharp quills provide defense against predators, and they use them effectively when threatened. Fact 83. Some fish can walk on land. Certain fish, like the mudskipper, can walk on land using their pectoral fins. These adaptations allow them to move between water bodies and exploit different habitats. Fact 84. An octopus has 9 brains, 1 for each arm and a central one. Octopuses have a central brain and 1 smaller brain in each of their 8 arms. This decentralized nervous system allows them to perform complex and independent movements with their arms. Fact 85. A group of ferrets is called a business. Ferrets, known for their playful nature, form groups called a business. This term reflects their energetic and curious behavior when they interact socially. Fact 86. Jellyfish have been around for over 500 million years. Jellyfish are ancient creatures, having existed for over 500 million years. Their simple body structure and adaptability have allowed them to survive through various environmental changes. Fact 87. Narwhal tusks are actually elongated teeth. The narwhal's tusk is a long spiral tooth that can grow up to 10 feet. These tusks are believed to be sensory organs, helping narwhals detect changes in their environment. Fact 88. A chameleon's tongue can be twice the length of its body. Chameleons have incredibly long and fast tongues, which they use to catch prey. Their tongues can extend up to twice the length of their body in just milliseconds. Fact 89. Frogs can lay up to 20,000 eggs at a time. Female frogs can lay thousands of eggs in a single clutch. This high number increases the chances of survival for some of the offspring despite predation and environmental challenges. Fact 90. Cows have almost 360-degree panoramic vision. Cows have eyes positioned on the sides of their heads, giving them nearly 360-degree vision. This wide field of view helps them detect predators from almost any direction. Fact 91. Tardigrades can survive extreme temperatures and even the vacuum of space. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are microscopic animals that can withstand extreme conditions, including intense heat, cold, radiation, and the vacuum of space. Fact 92. Some species of male penguins gift pebbles to attract mates. Male penguins, such as Adelie and Genta penguins, often present pebbles to females as part of their courtship rituals. These pebbles are used to build nests for their eggs. Fact 93. Pigeons can recognize all 26 letters of the English alphabet. Pigeons have remarkable cognitive abilities and can be trained to recognize all 26 letters of the English alphabet. They can also distinguish between different human faces. Fact 94. Some lizards can detach their tails to escape predators. Many lizard species can perform autotomy, detaching their tails when threatened. The wriggling tail distracts predators, allowing the lizard to escape and later regenerate a new tail. Fact 95. A giraffe's heart weighs about 25 pounds. A giraffe's heart is massive, weighing around 25 pounds. This powerful heart pumps blood up their long necks to their brains, defying gravity. Fact 96. The blue whale's tongue weighs as much as an elephant. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, has a tongue that can weigh as much as an adult elephant. This enormous tongue helps them consume vast amounts of krill. Fact 97. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Flamingos, with their vibrant pink feathers, form groups known as a flamboyance. This term reflects their striking appearance and social nature. Fact 98. Honeybees can recognize human faces. Honeybees have the ability to recognize human faces, a skill that helps them differentiate between friendly and threatening individuals. This ability is vital for their navigation and hive defense. Fact 99. Crows can use tools and solve complex problems. Crows are incredibly intelligent birds known for their problem-solving skills and tool use. They can fashion tools from twigs and leaves to access food and solve puzzles. Fact 100. Some sharks glow in the dark. Certain species of sharks, like the swell shark and lantern shark, exhibit bioluminescence. They can produce light through special cells, helping them communicate and camouflage in the deep ocean. And there you have it, 100 amazing facts about animals that showcase just how incredible and diverse the animal kingdom truly is. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating facts. See you next time.